Hey there, design lovers! Welcome back to the Daily House, where we transform ordinary spaces into extraordinary homes. I'm absolutely thrilled you're joining me today as we dive into creating the perfect chip gains. Inspired full farmhouse look that's been taking social media by storm. From stunning exterior curb appeal to cozy interior spaces, we're covering it all. If you love farmhouse design and want to bring those warm autumn vibes into your home, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up. Let's create some magic together. Picture this. You're driving up to a home that perfectly captures the effortless chip gains farmhouse charm, where every detail whispers welcome home. That's exactly what we're creating today. The beauty of farmhouse style lies in its ability to feel both timeless and fresh, especially when we layer in those rich autumn elements. We're talking about creating spaces that don't just look Instagram-worthy, but actually feel like home. From the moment guests see your exterior to when they settle into your cozy living spaces, every corner will tell a story of warmth, comfort, and that signature farmhouse authenticity that makes hearts skip a beat. Let's start with the bones of your farmhouse exterior. That gorgeous metal roof that screams chip gains sophistication. Metal roofing isn't just trendy. It's practical and adds incredible visual texture to your home silhouette. Choose charcoal, gray, or deep bronze tones that complement full's natural palette beautifully. The key is balancing these industrial elements with softer, organic touches. Consider how the clean lines of metal roofing create the perfect backdrop for your autumn container gardens and seasonal wreaths. This contrast between hard and soft materials is what gives farmhouse design its distinctive character. It's rustic yet refined, simple yet sophisticated. Those iconic brick columns aren't just structural supports. They're statement pieces that anchor your entire design. Chip Gains masters this by using natural brick and warm, earthy tones that pair beautifully with fall foliage. The texture and color variation in brick adds instant character and authenticity to your farmhouse exterior. Position your autumn containers at the base of these columns to create visual weight and seasonal interest. The beauty of brick lies in its timeless appeal. It looks just as stunning with summer blooms as it does with full mums and pumpkins. Pro tip: highlight the mortar joints with subtle lighting to create evening drama. Here's where the magic really happens, creating those show-stopping container displays that make neighbors slow down as they drive by. Start with varying heights using galvanized metal containers, wooden barrels, and ceramic pots in cream and terracotta tones. Layer your plantings like you're creating a beautiful bouquet. Tall ornamental grasses for height, colorful mums for fullness, trailing ivy for movement, and miniature pumpkins for that perfect autumn touch. The secret is odd numbers. Group containers in 3s or 5s for the most pleasing visual impact. Don't forget texture. Mix smooth pumpkins with rough burlap wraps and glossy ceramic with weathered wood. Your entryway sets the tone for everything that follows, so let's make it absolutely spectacular. Start with a substantial autumn wreath featuring a mix of preserved magnolia leaves, wood stalks, and mini pumpkins. Think organic abundance rather than perfectly manicured. Flank your door with matching planters filled with seasonal favorites like burgundy mums, orange marigolds, and trailing sweet potato vine. Add a vintage-inspired doormat in natural fiber with a simple, full message. The key to chip gains style is layering textures and keeping colors in the same warm family. Think creams, rusts, deep oranges, and rich browns that complement your brick and metal elements perfectly. Step inside to an entryway that's both gorgeous and incredibly functional. Exactly what busy families need. Install a stunning board and batten coat wall in crisp white with individual hooks for each family. Member below, position a rustic wooden bench with built-in shoe storage, topped with cozy plaid cushions in fall colors. Add a large round mirror with a weathered wood frame to reflect light and make the space feel larger. A vintage-style console table holds a beautiful ceramic bowl for keys, a small lamp for evening ambience, and a seasonal arrangement of wheat stalks and mini pumpkins. This space works hard, but looks effortlessly beautiful. Pure farmhouse perfection. Transform your living room into the ultimate autumn retreat where family naturally gravitates for cozy conversations and movie nights. Start with a neutral sofa in creamy linen or soft gray. Then layer in full magic with throw pillows in warm plaids, textured knits, and rich velvet in colors like burnt orange, deep burgundy, and gold and yellow. A reclaimed wood coffee table displays a beautiful wooden dough bowl filled with mini pumpkins and pinnacones. Swap out your typical throw blankets for chunky knit versions in cream and camel tones. The secret is creating layers of texture and warmth while maintaining that clean, uncluttered farmhouse aesthetic that feels both collected and intentional. Your dining room becomes the heart of full entertaining with thoughtful seasonal styling that feels effortlessly elegant. Begin with a reclaimed wood farmhouse table that can handle both everyday family meals and special gatherings. Create a stunning centerpiece using a long wooden tray filled with varying heights of white pumpkins, brass candlesticks, and eucalyptus branches. Layer in different textures with burlap table runners, cream linen napkins, and mixed vintage-inspired plates in warm whites and soft grays. The beauty of this approach is its versatility. You can easily dress it up for Thanksgiving dinner or keep it simple for Tuesday night tacos. It's farmhouse style that actually works for real life. Your farmhouse kitchen becomes even more inviting with thoughtful autumn touches that enhance its natural charm. Style your open shelving with a mix of everyday white dishes, vintage wooden bowls filled with seasonal gourds, and mason jars containing dried beans and grains in beautiful full colors. Replace your usual kitchen textiles with warm plaid dish towels, a burlap table runner, and pot holders in rich autumn hues. Your coffee station gets a seasonal upgrade with a vintage-inspired coffee sign, a small pumpkin, and warm amber-colored mugs. The key is adding warmth without cluttering. Every autumn element should feel purposeful and beautiful, creating a space that invites lingering over morning coffee and evening conversations. Create the ultimate family gathering space where everyone wants to curl up for movie nights and Sunday afternoon football. Position your flat-screen TV above a rustic wooden console or vintage-inspired media cabinet in weathered white or natural wood finish. The seating arrangement centers around comfort. Think an oversized sectional and soft gray linen with plenty of throw pillows in full patterns and textures. Add warmth with a large jute rug, cozy throw blankets drape over furniture, and a collection of vintage books on the coffee table alongside a wooden bowl of seasonal decorations. Strategic lighting from table lamps with burlap shades creates that perfect evening ambience for family bonding time. Even your work-from-home space deserves some autumn love. Create a multifunctional office area that feels inspiring rather than sterile by incorporating farmhouse elements with seasonal touches. Choose a simple wooden desk in weathered white or natural finish, paired with a comfortable upholstered chair in soft gray or cream linen. Add personality with a small vintage radio, a unique wooden desk clock, and a mason jar filled with full branches or wheat stalks. A bulletin board covered in burlap holds important reminders while maintaining the aesthetic. The key is keeping functionality at the forefront while adding just enough seasonal charm to make this workspace feel warm and inviting rather than purely utilitarian. Every farmhouse needs that perfect reading corner where you can escape with a good book and a warm cup of coffee. Create this sanctuary with a comfortable upholstered chair in soft cream or warm gray, positioned near a window for natural light. Add a small wooden side table to hold your coffee and books, topped with a simple lamp for evening reading. Layer in autumn comfort with a chunky knit throw in camel or cream, and a small pillow in warm plaid. A vintage wooden crate nearby holds your current book collection and a small pumpkin or seasonal decoration. This space should feel like a warm hug, simple, comfortable, and perfectly positioned for those quiet autumn moments. Transform your bedroom into an autumn sanctuary that promotes rest and relaxation with farmhouse charm. Start with crisp white bedding as your foundation. Then layer in warmth with a beautiful quilt in soft fall colors. Think muted oranges, warm grays, and cream tones. Add texture with throw pillows in various fabrics like linen, burlap, and soft cotton in coordinating autumn hues. A wooden bench at the foot of the bed holds extra blankets and adds visual interest. Style your nightstands with vintage-inspired lamps, a few favorite books, and a small seasonal decoration like a mini pumpkin or a sprig of fall foliage. The goal is creating a space that feels cozy and seasonal while maintaining the clean, peaceful farmhouse aesthetic. Even your bathroom deserves some autumn love with simple, elegant farmhouse touches. Replace your usual shower curtain with one in warm cream or soft gray, adding interest with natural texture rather than busy patterns. Style your vanity area with a vintage-inspired mirror, simple white ceramics, and a small mason jar holding fall branches or weed stalks. Replace your regular towels with ones in warm autumn colors. Think rust, cream, or soft gray, and add a cozy bath mat in natural fiber. A small wooden tray corrals your daily essentials while maintaining that clean, organized farmhouse look. The key is subtle seasonal touches that enhance rather than overwhelm this functional space. Your garage doesn't have to be forgotten when it comes to farmhouse style and seasonal organization. Install simple wooden shelving along the walls to create organized storage that looks intentional raw. Rather than haphazard, use vintage-inspired metal buckets and wooden crates to corral seasonal decorations, gardening supplies, and sports equipment. Hang tools on a simple pegboard painted in farmhouse white, and add hooks for seasonal items like wreaths and garlands. A small workbench with built-in storage keeps projects organized while maintaining that clean farmhouse aesthetic. Even add a few autumn touches like a small pumpkin on the workbench or a full wreath on the interior door to extend your seasonal style throughout the entire home. Your outdoor patio becomes an extension of your indoor farmhouse style with thoughtful autumn styling that encourages outdoor living even as temperatures cool. Create cozy seating areas with weather-resistant furniture in natural materials like teak or wicker, adding comfort with outdoor pillows and blankets in warm fall colors. String lights overhead provide magical evening ambience, while a fire pit or outdoor fireplace becomes the natural gathering spot for cool autumn nights. Style with container gardens featuring fall plants, pumpkins, and gourds ranged at varying heights. Outdoor dining table set with simple farmhouse-style dishes and natural elements like pinnacones and small pumpkins creates the perfect spot for alfresco autumn meals. Here's where I share my favorite insider secrets for achieving the effortless chip gains inspired look. First, always shop your own home before buying new. You'd be amazed at what you already have that works beautifully with autumn styling. Second, embrace imperfection. Perfectly arranged items look staged, while slightly asymmetrical groupings feel natural and lived in. Third, layer textures rather than colors. Mixing rough burlap with smooth ceramics and weathered wood with polished metal creates visual interest without overwhelming the space. Finally, Remember the power of odd numbers and varying heights in your displays. These simple principles will elevate your autumn farmhouse styling from good to absolutely gorgeous. Selecting the right furniture is crucial for achieving authentic farmhouse style that works for real families. Focus on pieces with natural materials like reclaimed wood, linen upholstery, and metal accents that show character and patina. Choose furniture that's both beautiful and functional, ottomans with hidden storage, dining tables that can extend for gatherings, and coffee tables with lower shelves for everyday items. The key is investing in quality pieces in neutral colors that will work through all seasons, then adding personality and seasonal interest through accessories, textiles, and decorative elements. This approach ensures your farmhouse style feels authentic and sustainable rather than trendy and temporary. It's truly the details and accessories that transform a house into a home with farmhouse character. Focus on collecting pieces that tell a story: vintage wooden bowls, antique mason jars, weathered metal containers, and natural elements like pine cones and branches. Group similar items in odd numbers for visual impact, and don't be afraid to mix high and low pieces together. Expensive vintage find looks perfect next to a budget-friendly pumpkin from the grocery store when they share similar colors or textures. Remember, farmhouse style celebrates the beauty of everyday objects, so choose accessories that are both beautiful and functional. Every piece should feel like it has a purpose and a place in your family's story. What an incredible journey we've taken together, transforming your entire home into a Chip Gaines-inspired autumn farmhouse paradise. From that stunning exterior with its metal roof and brick columns to every cozy interior space, you now have all the tools and inspiration needed to create a home that perfectly captures the effortless farmhouse charm. Remember, the most beautiful homes are the ones that reflect the families who live there. So take these ideas and make them your own. Don't forget to share your transformations in the comments below. I absolutely love seeing how you make these concepts work in your unique spaces. Please give this video a thumbs up if it inspired you. Subscribe for more design content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest home styling tips. Until next time, keep creating beautiful spaces that tell your story.